So here we're being asked to use Kirchhoff's current law to find the current passing through R4. So let's give that a name. Let's call it I4. So that's what we're trying to find. So Kirchhoff's current law says that the sum of all the currents entering the junction should be 0. So if we look at each of these currents, I1 is 4 amperes. So that's your first, that's our first current. So we've got 4 amperes. Our next current, let's say this is our next current. Now it looks like we've got a potential difference of 20 volts over a 10 ohm resistor, and that's your positive. So your current passing in this direction would be the potential difference divided by the resistance. So that's 20 divided by 10. So 20 divided by 10, 2 amps. So that's our current entering the junction. So we now have 4 plus 2. So 4 from here and 2 from here. Let's look at the current going in here. Now that's your positive. You've got 10 volts and 10 ohms. So your current entering this direction will be 10 divided by 10, which is 1 amp. So we have plus 1. So that's the 3 currents we know about. So we've got 4 amps going in here, 2 amps coming in from here, and 1 amp coming from here. And they're asking for I4. So if we're going to write it properly, so we should say 4 plus 2 plus 1 minus I4 equals 0. The reason I said minus is because I've assumed that it's leaving the junction rather than entering. And if you just rearrange that, that gives you 7 amps. So you've got 4 in, 2 in, 1 in, and 7 out. So that would be your final answer.